Hey everyone, welcome back to Blacksad. We are on our way to play some poker. Last time we were investigating O'Leary and his office. Eventually got caught, but made it out alive after a few tries, so yeah, now we have a new lead, which involves poker playing, I assume.
Good afternoon, Mr. Farnham.
What's going on?
Allow me to introduce myself.
I work for Frank Cassidy? Yeah, let's go with that.
John Blackmore. I work for Frank Cassidy. He asked me to bring you these bottles so you could choose which one you prefer for the game.
Oh, sure. I was fixing to leave, but I guess them monuments ain't going anywhere. Well, come on in then.
Getting in Farnham's room was easy. Earning his trust was another story. But I always have an ace up my sleeve.
Blackmore? You okay, partner?
The best way to earn someone's trust is to make them believe they've earned yours. And sometimes, the best way to fake it is to tell the truth. I don't know where to begin.
Okay, so we're not actually playing poker ourselves. The talk was just that Farnham is a poker player, I guess. Too bad. Let's see. We have actually a time to choose our option here. Yeah, since the war I just haven't been the same. That sounds pretty
Since
fitting.
I got back from the war, I haven't been the same.
Sorry to hear that, son. You should have paid somebody to go in your place, like I did. The poor bastard didn't have a pot to piss in, so he done a fair deal. Till he went off and got himself killed. But you know what? At least he earned his place in heaven. Good Lord bless that man. And us while we're at it. Cheers!
One of the tricks of this trade is to be wary of the biases we all have. They cloud our judgment and blur the person in front of us, painting them with the shades of our preconceived notions of who they should be. But every once in a while, you run into someone so locked in personality that they can only be regarded as a stereotype. Farnham was a disgrace, not only to himself, but to Texas and the entire human race. To think I had to impersonate him. I wish I was like you. You seem so content, so free of burdens.
Stop right there, partner. You think this old dog don't have ticks? Let me tell you something about my first wife. Woo-wee!
Once I had gained Farnham's trust, the hard part was deciding what I needed to know to become him and not get myself killed.
Okay, so we are gonna play some poker. So this bird looks angry.
What can I do for you, sir?
Yeah, let's tell our name.
My name's Howard M. Farnham II.
Howdy.
Okay. Should I know you? What can I do for you, sir?
I'm here to play me some poker.
You got the wrong place, sir. Did you miss the barbershop sign above
Really
the door?
now?
You have a good evening, sir.
Wait,
What? Oh, okay. That was a failure.
The hard part was deciding what I needed to know to become him and not get myself killed.
Okay, I guess we go with the try to remember option. Why do I have black screen? Did the game just bug out on me?
What can I do for you, sir?
I'm here to play me some poker.
You got the wrong place, sir. Did you miss the barbershop sign above the door?
Oh, there we go.
You have a good evening, sir.
Wait,
That was weird. I mean, really weird.
The hard part was deciding what I needed to know to become him, and not get myself killed.
Okay, it's still a black screen. I guess we're going in with guessing on which option was where. Because I can hear the footsteps and I was able to press
What can
earlier.
I do for you, sir?
Farnham was one hell of a drinker. I had to get the information out of him before he drank himself unconscious. Otherwise, I'd have to find that information myself.
Find the requested info before the time runs out. Is there gonna be like something else besides this black screen? This makes things really hard. Am I right? Oh, there we go. Okay, we have 4 new conclusions here. What happens if I go back? There we go.
Ding Dong? Interesting name for a town.
Ding dong. Billy Bob's Barber. That's the address.
yes, I got a Vietnamese shave last time.
No, please, come in. Of course, I remember you. Take a seat.
Take a seat, young Skywalker. Do we have to remember anything else?
I'm sure you'll understand we can't be too careful. Our host has many enemies, and someone has to keep them at bay.
I understand.
Sure, I get it.
I'm glad to hear that. Now, please answer my question. How much does it cost to get yourself a clean Vietnamese shave?
Try to remember.
Yeah, sure enough, Booth put the nail on the coffin of my first marriage. You know, the wife that caught me cheating with the maid. My second marriage, too. You know what I did to her daddy? Same old with several mistresses. So I decided to stick
Well, he's
to my
drunk.
guns and only deal with hookers. Even if I did end up marrying some.
I feel you, Mr. Farnham. So I'm going to be honest with you.
Cassidy's bad news.
I'm betraying my boss by saying this, but Cassidy's bad news.
Turn up, boy. He's in the boxing industry.
I mean, he won't play a fair game, but I can tell you his trick for a small share of the winnings.
What I care if I lose? If you knew how much I paid just to get in the game, you'd chew off your own pants. Pick your teeth with your belt buckle. It's just petty cash to me.
Petty cash, to be honest.
I asked you how much.
Oh.
Of
Almost.
course they gave me my receipts. What do you think I am, boy? Wait, I'll show you. I got it somewhere. Just a sec. I'll get it. I just put it over.
The moose is almost on the loose.
I'll be right back.
Okay, I guess we're gonna find the receipt. Oh, nice. We have like knife on our back.
Farnham's address book. Who knows what kind of shitty characters are in there?
Okay, it's not in there. Oh shoot, the time is halfway there already. It's somewhere here. No? Come on. Oh
Not
shoot.
even a Bible.
I guess it's on him. Running out of time here. Oh darn it.
I told you, nothing more than petty cash. Never given a second thought to them small numbers.
And you never will.
Well, shoot. Okay, let's try this again. This time we'll go straight to Farnham.
Petty cash, to be honest.
I asked you how much.
Of course they gave me my receipts. These things I have, boy. Wait, I'll show you. I got it somewhere. Just a sec. I'll get it. I just put it over. I think it's. I'll be
Oh,
right.
Farnham, you old drunk. Okay, straight to his pockets. Oh, wait, what? You have to go around. Yeah, let's see.
This'll surely imbue me with the Texan spirit.
There's the receipt. I know that there was something else to investigate, but 20,000, damn.
Why didn't you just say you had the receipt in your pocket? I'm almost certain, but tell me, who told you to come to this barber shop?
Try to remember.
Let me tell you a little secret about my first wife, sonny boy. When I met that woman, she had no manners, no money, no nothing. Who in the hell? Farnham. My God, if it ain't the hero of the day.
What are we trying to... Hold on, his hand?
I probably don't need to imitate his gestures during the game, but it certainly wouldn't hurt to try.
Cool, cool.
It's not going to be easy to sound Texan, but I'll give it my best shot.
Yeah, I bet. I bet it's pretty hard. I guess we're listening in on the phone. Somehow.
I'll be damned.
With this and that bolo tie, I'll really look the part.
Oh?
Yes, sir.
Knowing Farnham, the owner of this bra only came here
Sure
for
enough.
business.
I'm fixing to play poke. Anyway, Kenny,
Kenny, okay.
thanks for fixing the game with Cassidy. God bless you, brother. Craziest goddamn Texan in New York.
Even crazier than you?
My good old friend Kenny. Craziest goddamn Texan in New York.
You know how many Kennys there are in New
Oh,
York?
really?
Kenny who?
So besides when and where the game will be, the password, and the money Farnham dished out, what else do I need?
Okay, now we get the address book. I bet there's Kenny's last name in it.
Luckily, there was only one Kinney in Farnham's address book, Kinney Eakes, residing at...
At where?
Cornell Plaza, Manhattan. Stunning penthouse.
I'm not surprised. Mr. Eakes has excellent taste. Do you happen to know what he asked for
What?
the last time he was here?
It's not over? Jeez. Maybe it's connected to the ding dong.
Ding Dong? Interesting name for a town.
Okay, it's not.
At least it's comforting to know that when Farnham drinks too much, his female companions have less of a hard time.
I have no idea. Oh. Okay.
Don't tell me, Billy Bob. This here is my new friend Father. Am I right?
Giving me a shave. Yeah, let's go with
Sure
that.
enough, your barber was fixing to give me a shave.
You can get a good shave at another time. Billy Bob is always at our beck and call.
Of course.
Hey, come on. Let's get in there before they finish all the bourbon without us.
I haven't frisked him yet, sir.
I don't think that'll be necessary. Mr. Farnham here, he's an honest Texan. And I'm sure he'll hand over his weapon if we ask him to. Right?
Is there anything we can remember? Do we have like a weapon? How do we figure that out? Do we like explore his jacket? Okay, no.
They smell like a party.
Oh, there was a card, okay. I don't think there's any weapons around here. Okay, the timer runs out.
Are you going to hand over the gun or not?
You know what? I'm starting to think that you're not trustworthy. And I hate wasting my time. Yeah, but the bad thing is, it'll be just 3 of us playing tonight. Billy Bob?
What? What in the world? Is there a gun somewhere?
Don't tell me, Billy Bob. This here is my new friend Father. Am I right?
It's a shame that you can like fast forward.
Sure enough, your barber was fixing to give me a shave.
You can get a good shave at another time. Billy Bob is always at our beck and call.
Of course.
Hey, come on. Let's get in there before they finish all the bourbon without us.
I haven't frisked him yet, sir.
I don't think that'll be necessary. Mr. Farnham here, he's an honest Texan. And I'm sure he'll hand over his weapon if we ask him to. Right?
Okay, let's try. I'm not armed.
I would if I had a gun on me, but I don't.
Are you kidding me? An unarmed Texan?
Okay, I guess we have to find the gun from the flashback.
Ding Dong? Interesting name for a town.
Maybe there's a gun in here. Or are they still empty?
Not even a Bible.
Yeah, still empty. What in the world? Oh, there's another cabinet. Oh, darn it. Time ran out.
Are you going to hand over the gun or not?
You know what?
Jeez.
I'm starting to think that you're not trustworthy. And I hate wasting my time.
Okay, there's no way to... Okay, this is probably... Yeah, way earlier than this. Retry.
Yeah, but the bad thing is, it'll be just 3 of us playing tonight. Billy Bob?
Okay, now at least I know that there's like this another cabinet in the hotel room.
Don't tell me, Billy Bob. This here is my new
Your
friend
friend
Farhan.
Farhan.
Am I right?
Am I right?
Sure enough, your barber was fixing to give me a shave.
You can get a good shave at another time. Billy
The
Bob
Bob
is
is
always
always at the beck and call.
Of course.
Hey, come on. Let's get in there before they finish all the bourbon without us.
I haven't frisked him yet, sir.
I don't think that'll be necessary.
Bourbon.
Mr. Farhan.
I'm more of a
here,
whiskey
he's
guy
not
myself.
Texan. And I'm
Really
sure
don't
he'll
like
hand over
bourbon.
his weapon if we ask him to. Right?
Like this old, smoky scotch. That's my kind of jam. Okay. And without rocks, of course.
No matter how superficial someone may seem, there's always a way to win their heart.
It'll be my pleasure.
There we go. I guess Billy Bob's happy now.
Welcome, gentlemen. Chips are on the table and guns are in the safe. Now, we got a lovely night of poker ahead of us full of smoking and bourbon. So let's get started.
Smoking and bourbon.
Take a seat, Mr. Farnham. Let me introduce you. To my right, wearing gray boxers and weighing in at 140 pounds, the owner of Pink Vice, the largest meat market in all of Manhattan.
In other words, a real son of a bitch. No offense to the women he exploits.
Our reigning champion, Oswald Quince.
A title I aim to keep, provided our new contender here doesn't interfere.
Let's see. You ain't got a chance. Okay, let's go. You all dealing with the worst player in
Y'all
Texas.
are dealing with the worst player in Texas.
You're just trying to make me overconfident, aren't you?
The truth
Maybe.
is that our friend Farnham owns the largest and, I dare say, most entertaining establishment in Texas.
Really? So we're colleagues then?
Yeah, you wish, Quince. He owns a casino.
Damn.
And it's not even in Austin or Dallas. It's actually in a little town called...
Ding dong.
Yeah, what was it? Darn it. I looked it up the other day. Had a funny ring to it. I hate it when this happens.
I thought they moved all Texan casinos to Vegas, where gambling is legal.
You mean Ding Dong, Texas?
Ding dong!
That laughter.
That's it.
Who'd ever think of a name like that?
Well, casino or no casino, let's
damn,
just
Billy
hope
Bob.
he doesn't keep as many aces up his sleeve as the late Ventimiglia, huh?
Amen.
To my left, wearing brown boxers and weighing in at 396 pounds,
Frank, show some respect, huh?
the hospitality tycoon, Polly... no.
Tycoon. I just own a small bar with pool tables. Clients drink close to nothing and play even less, but certain business transactions just couldn't happen anywhere else.
Damn it, Polly. Why don't I know your last name?
Because they took it away from me. You have no idea how good my ex-wife's lawyer is.
Women,
What?
they even take our damn names.
That's brutal.
You're too much, Polly.
When you're done sightseeing, why don't you drop by La Iguana for a game of pool? And I'll buy you a drink. But I have to warn you, my clientele isn't crazy about furry fellas such as yourself.
Sure, I love pool.
Thanks. I love me some pool.
Perfect. It'll be my pleasure.
You looking to start your own pool business, Farnham? This guy here wants to start a boxing association in Texas. And guess who he's turning to for advice?
To be honest, several things got me worried, so I'd be much obliged for any counseling.
So, what worries you?
Athletes, rebel coaches. Let's go with that.
Rebel coaches like Joe Dunn.
Oh, I see you done your homework. That bastard wouldn't accept the most basic rules. For example, banning boxers from official competitions when the managers don't belong to my association. Hey, don't get me wrong, I'm sorry for his death. But if they ever find the murderer, I'd be glad to pay his lawyer fees. Billy Bob, bring out the bourbon. We're drying up here. I'll deal with a fresh deck, of course. We respect traditions in this establishment.
Okay, so
Poker is as boring as it is simple. All you need to do is read people's faces. And even the worst detective has that trick up his sleeve. The real issue is knowing what to play for when there's much more than just money at stake.
Wonder what kind of effect does this have? Also, it kind of was like implied that Cassidy doesn't have anything to do with Dunn's murder. Maybe I should play to lose so that they will be more confident about talking stuff. Yeah, let's go with that.
Damn it! What again?
How many games have you won in a row, Quint?
And here I was hoping that Farnham would steal your championship belt.
Congratulations, Farnham. You're bad as hell, but at least you know it. Mark my words, Farnham will be calling his wife before the night is over.
Ha!
Billy Bob with the shotgun
By
in
the
the
way,
corner.
You guys hear about Kenny's wife? Pretty tragic, huh?
What happened?
Oh, plain bad luck. Hey, but Farnham, I'm
Oh.
sure you know more about it than I do.
Let's try to remember.
Anyway, Kenny, thanks for fixing the game with Cassidy. God bless you, brother.
Okay.
Craziest goddamn Texan in New York.
Is he gonna slip up something?
And the poor fella's already got enough on his hands now that his wife.
Yeah, let him talk.
Women just gotta have their vices. Well, she's in a rehab clinic now, hooked on tranquilizers and all that.
Okay.
That's it, tranquilizers. Don't tell me women don't have their vices, too. Bring out the
Smooth,
bourbon,
smooth.
Billy Bob. Come on. Give me the bourbon.
Maybe I spoke too soon when I said that poker is easy for a good detective. Even when you play to lose, it's best to win the occasional hand to avoid suspicion. But with Quince, it was just impossible.
Well, I'll be damned.
Oh, Cassidy's
I don't
getting angry.
believe this.
See what we mean, Farnham?
I still don't get why you keep coming for more, boys. I'm starting to think you all lose on purpose.
Really
In
now?
which case, you're about to have a blast.
Poor Farnham. Came looking to make big bucks in the city with his boxing, and he's gonna lose it all with poker.
I hope your counseling will make up for it.
Yeah, so how can I be of help?
Athletes hooking up with each other. Let's go with something
Those
simpler.
there athletes hooking up with each other, like Al Stone and Helen Moore.
I see you subscribe to What's News. Yeah, my star boxer, the reigning champion. he's having an affair with America's sweetheart. Hey, I got nothing against those two idiots falling in love. Don't get me wrong, but it's taking a toll on his performance. I don't think he'll lose against Yale, but I'm starting to worry.
Oh.
You happy now?
Sure thing. Although, there is something else.
Come on, spit it out. I want to play.
Illegal gamblers.
Having to compete with illegal gamblers like that old Leary fella.
Oh, one would almost think that you live in New York, my friend. That son of a bitch killed one of my men and left the poor bastard on my damn porch. But he's a goner now.
Oh.
Ever since the sport got put on TV, people want a fair game, honest boxes, and no shady business. You can't break the law anymore like before. Nowadays, they gotta bribe those big network executives to negotiate for broadcasting rights.
Okay.
Come on, let's steal another hand before Quince accuses us of trying to break his winning streak.
Ain't gonna happen. Gentlemen, I suggest you never tell your sons about this game unless you want to lose their respect.
Wait, you mean our sons actually respect us?
I
Good
hear
one.
you. There's no way to set boys straight these days. They don't even respond to a good old beating.
Texan boys do respond to a good beating.
I dare say Texan boys do respond to a good beating.
Hey, careful, Quince, you're talking to a pro. So, Kenny told me you had quite a house full.
How many kids you got in that house full of yours?
Oh, we're gonna have to remember something. Try to remember. Why is the timer started already? What?
No, that son of a bitch was about to choke on his own vomit. If I'd been a communist, perhaps the vision of a millionaire choking on his own vomit would have made my day. Even so, I doubt I could have just stood there and watched him die.
Wasn't expecting this to happen, but...
Deserving or not, the man
Yeah.
would live.
That's a bad way to go. There's the wallet. I bet there's like photos of his children there. There we go, that's like... 4.
6! Well, that's something.
Oh, 6,
I
okay.
don't know how you deal
Sure.
with all of that.
All boys?
Does it have to be now?
Oh, never let Quince near one of your daughters.
Come on, Folly. Children are sacred.
Whoa.
Put a
Cassidy.
finger on them until they're 12. After that, well... let's just say... some men have needs that can only be met by a young girl that age. If you know what I mean. Are you alright, Farnham?
That damn eagle represents the lowest scum of our society.
Hell yeah.
There goes your winning streak, you sick
Oh, he's
bastard.
cheating. Yeah, let's rat him out.
Sooner or later, the police are gonna bust your ass. Quince.
What the hell are you talking about?
I bet you're as bad at hiding those poor girls as you are at keeping that ace up your sleeve.
What? You lying piece of shit?
Quince?
Don't believe a word he's saying, Frank.
Check his sleeve. Nice. Cassidy's gonna get angry.
Don't you dare call me Frank. Billy Bob.
It's 500 more. Huh. For washing up.
It's a deal.
Oh! I can deal with that.
And good call, Farnham. I owe you one. Please, take that flying scumbag's tokens. And mine too, if you want them. I'm feeling generous. Hey, turns out the governor accepted my suggestion to let Bobby yell out of prison on the day of the fight. Hey, this is turning out to be the perfect night.
Oh, nice.
If you decide to go ahead with your new venture, call me, Farnham.
Your behavior at last night's game was utterly insulting. Never contact me again or I'll put an end to your pathetic life. If our common acquaintance should ask you about your business endeavors, tell him that boxing is too violent for you. Signed, Frank Cassidy.
Nice. Nice way to cover our tracks.
My own tracks would be covered the following morning when Cassidy read this note from Farnham.
Dear Mr. Cassidy, although I'm grateful for your kind help, last night's game made me realize that boxing is just too violent for a peaceful Texan like myself. I have decided to invest elsewhere. Yours sincerely, Howard M. Farnham II. Damn Texans.
Okay. So Yale is getting out of prison, that's cool. But we still don't have any idea who killed Don. Oh, some nightmares.
As for me, it was the first time in days that I had gone to bed without my daily baby. A real shame.
Shame indeed.
Nothing like a bruised body to help you to sleep like a baby. Maybe I should have given myself a beating.
Somebody calling us? Oh, this is really taking a toll on Blacksad, isn't it? Blacksad kinda looks like a Batman, doesn't it? With the white fur here.
Finally, I need you at the gym now, please.
14 days until the fight. So that's like a few weeks. Few weeks away. Okay, I'm gonna end this episode there. That was like a full-on poker shenanigans. That was fun. Quincy got killed and we saved Farnham's life. And yeah, he's not gonna invest in boxing anymore, so Yale is getting out of the prison for the fight, so that's cool. And now we're back here in the gym. I guess we'll see where this goes from here. I mean, pretty sure that Cassidy wasn't behind murder of John, but you never know. He might be straight up lying, even to Farnham. So yeah, if you made this far, hopefully you enjoyed, and I'll see you back here at the gym.